Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are doing fine and safe at home. Welcome back to the class. Today we are doing mathematics. So first, here is the tables chart of 1 to 5. Okay, so these tables you're going to learn once again. Table of 1, table of 2, table of 3, table of 4 and table of 5. You must write and learn all these tables. Okay, so it will help you to do today's topic. So what is today's topic? Our today's topic is multiplication. What is the topic? Multiplication. Yes. The sign of multiplication is x. The sign of multiplication is x. Now, do you remember the sign of addition? It is plus. Sign of subtraction is minus. So, what is the sign of multiplication? It is x. Number two, the answer in multiplication is called its product. Okay, so whenever the question is asked, find the product. What is the meaning? That you have to multiply. You have to multiply. Okay, so whatever answer you get after multiplication, it is called product. Then, any number when you multiply with 0, the answer is always 0. The answer is always 0. So these 3 points you must know. Now, in the last, which I've just told you that whenever you're multiplying any number with 0, the answer is going to be 0. See one example, 3 times 0 is equal to 0. So if you will multiply 0 with 3 or 3 with 0, the answer is going to be 0. The answer will always be 0. Okay. So these multiplication facts you must know. Now, next we are going to find the product. We are going to find the product. Remember, product means you have to multiply. See the first question. 2 times 6 equals to. Yes. What is 2 times 6 equals to? 12. 2 times 6 equals to 12. Next, 3 times 7 equals to what? What is the answer? 3 times 7 equals to 21. 3 times 7 equals to 21. Number 3. 1 times 0 is equal to what? Yes, we just now did. If we multiply any number with 0, the answer will always be 0. Yes, 1 times 0 is equal to 0. Number 4. 5 times 5 equals to what? 5 times 5 equals to 25. Yes. Number 5. 4 times 8 is equal to what? 4 times 8 is equal to 32. Number 6. 4 times 4 equals to what? 4 times 4 equals to 16. 4 times 4 equals to 16. So kids, you must know the tables. The tables from 1 to 5 you must know. Okay? Then only you'll be able to do these sums. Yes. Now, there are some facts of multiplication you must know. Now, see. 3 times 5 is equal to 15. Okay, this we know already that 3 times 5 is equal to 15. Now, what is one fact in this? That if we multiply 5 times 3, that is also equal to 15. 3 times 5 and 5 times 3. If you do it inverse also, the answer is going to be the same. Okay, always remember, whenever if you inverse these two numbers here and there, the answer is going to be the same. See the next question. 2 times 4 is equal to 8. And if we write 4 times 2 is equal to, that will also be equal to 8. See one more question. 5 times 1 is equal to 5. And 1 times 5 is also equal to 5. What about 4 times 0 is equal to 0? If we are multiplying 0 into 4, then also the answer is going to be the same. So this is one basic fact of multiplication. If you put the numbers here and there, okay, front or back, if you change the sequence of the number, the answer is going to be the Same. The answer is going to be the same. So 3 times 5 is 15 and 5 times 3 is also 15. See, 2 times 4 is equal to 8 and 4 times 2 is equal to 8. Similarly, 5 times 1 is equal to 5 and 1 times 5 is also equal to 5. Also, 4 times 0 is equal to 0 and 0 times 4 is equal to 0. Okay. Now here we have another question of find the product. Now try to understand, kids, how when you are given the multiplication, always remember there is a way to do the multiplication. How we do it? Now this is one digit number. 4 times 2. I know you know the answer, how to do it. But there is a way always, there is a step-by-step procedure of doing the multiplication. How you do it? We always do it from down to up. From down to up. Okay. Now see here, first we will take 2. 2 into 4. Okay. We will go from down to up. So 2 times 4 is equal to, the answer is 8. So we will always go from down, the number which is down, and we will multiply with the upper number. Okay. Then we will get the product. So 8 will be the product. Remember we did in the beginning that whatever answer we are getting after multiplication, that number is called as the answer is called as the product. Okay. Let's do some more questions. 6 times 5. Okay. So how we'll do? We'll take 5 into 6. Okay. So 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 6 is 30. See the next one. 4 times 1. So 1 into 4 is 4. Next. 9 times 0. Any number we multiply with 0, the answer is going to be 0. Next, 5 times 3. 5 times 3 will be 15. Okay. Next is an important question. Here we have taken 2-digit number and we are multiplying it with 1-digit number. Okay. Now what is the procedure? Remember the first step which I told you before, that you will always do it from down to up. The number which is down, that you will multiply with the upper number. Okay. So first step is that you're going to multiply 3 into 2. 3 into 2. Okay. 3 into 2. So 3 times 2 is what? It is 6. Then you are going to multiply 3 times 3. You will multiply 3 times 3 and the answer is 9. So 32 into 3 is 96. 32 into 3 is 96. Okay. So let's take some more questions on it. Find the product. See the first one, 23 into 3. 23 into 3. So 3 times 3 is 9 and 3 times 2 will be 6. So the product is 69. The product is 69. Come to the second question, 42 into 2. 42 into 2. So 2 times 2 is equal to 4 and 2 times 4 is equal to 8. And the answer is 84. The product is 84. Come to the next question. 11 into 5. 11 into 5. 5 times 1 equals 5. 5 times 1 equals 5. Then next one is what? 5 and 1. So again 5 times 1 is equal to 5. So the product is 55. See the next question. 22 into 4. 22 into 4. So first you will do 4 times 2 equals to 8. 4 times 2 is equal to 8. And the next one again the same. 4 times 2 is equal to 8. Yes. So this is how you're going to find the product. It's easy, isn't it? But you will do more practice. All right, kids? So till then, take care and we'll meet soon for the next class. Bye-bye.